Hey, what is up? This is my daily stream for New York Times Crossword Puzzle Challenge. So, for those who don't know what New York Times Crossword Puzzle Challenge is, I am going to be trying to solve the hardest crossword New York Times does for the week, which is on Saturdays. And that is, there's two goals to try and complete for that. One is I need to complete it under 30 minutes, and the one is I need to complete it without any reveals. I did a benchmark on this last Saturday. I think it's my first time actually doing a Saturday crossword puzzle to its full completion, and I didn't do so hot. So right now, these are just practice days, and I'm trying to see. Well, not trying to see, but obviously there are like incremental improvements coming on each time I'm doing these crossword puzzles like per day. So hoping that by doing these daily crossword puzzles, I'll get to where I need to be in order to actually solve the Saturday crossword and meet those two goals. I guess like every week would be like a new benchmark to see where I'm going at, kind of comparative data. I did add like a new sort of rule on here where if I'm going beyond 30 minutes on the regular crossword, I'm going to be a lot more liberal when it comes to the reveals. Because otherwise my mind is like starts blowing out steam. Like I just cannot be able to complete the crossword to the point where I have trouble answering extremely easy answers that I know for the life of me I could answer if I didn't pass the 30-minute mark. So let's get started on the warm-up, which would be the mini. And for those who are getting new into the New York Times crossword puzzles, I totally recommend starting out the mini since it's like it's probably like the best way to at least get into these crosswords. If you're intimidated by it anyway. So a pig's enclosure is known as a sty. Audio equipment informally, that could be mic, but we'll try and see what 5 down would be. Tiny swab. Let's see, silence. Only a 5-letter day of the week. Only a 5-letter day of the week. Question mark. So this seems like the question mark means it might be a play on words. But shouting is often written in, that's caps. So I know the actress who plays Kaylee for the flight attendant, her name's like Kaylee Kuko or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure how it's actually spelled. So we're gonna like wait to form a few more letters on this. I know there should be a second C on here somewhere, and I don't know if it's supposed to be a U or an O on here. If it is a U or an O, then that means that audio equipment formally would not be mic. But you just sound like a partner of 5 across. So I don't know what silence is. I'm gonna have to say it has to be P's. That's the only one I think of that actually would start with a letter P. And silence is still not getting me. It sounds like P's, maybe. Only a 5-letter word, day of the week. Only a 5-letter day of the week. I don't think there's a 5-letter day of the week, is there? Saturdays, yeah. It was like the shortest day would be 6. I keep this as day. Does that help me out? Helped out. I feel like this would be aided. And puts the code back on to be ISIS. Silence, that would be quiet. Let's see, Reggie sounds like a partner of, okay, so quiet please isn't quiet please. Tiny swab, Q-tip. Audio equipment, pod, and today would be, oh, that was a typo. So this would be today. Cool, so the menu was completed in 2 minutes 40 seconds. So that's a good warm-up now. So let's get started on the actual crossword puzzle. As always, there's usually like a theme that goes on with the crossword. Yesterday's theme, it's something to do with like a play on words when it comes to like famous artists, actors, and like different artists. And I don't really know like how to describe the. It's kind of hard, but do this. Jack but not drill, some recyclables, rush through the door, blank shirt, colorful attire. I don't think it's tie-dye, because tie-dye would be like 6 letters. Japanese dog, Shih Tzu Inu? Shih Tzu? How do you spell Shih Tzu? Okay, I know this one is going to be S. This one is U, so we're going to leave these like blank for now. El Blanc, California, woodwood that's more than 1,000 years wood. Isn't this El Palo Alto? This can't be Chiba Inu then, right? I don't think it's Chiba, but we're gonna put that in for now. And we're just gonna keep it like that. Valuable resource for human genome project. Battery. Let's see, non-digital. Classic Pontiac's palindromic man's name. I feel like this would be Otto. Measurement can be short or long. Measurement can be short or long. Let's see, blank Kateri. Looks like there's like 2 dashes on here, so I'm gonna guess it might be 2 words. Let's see, more than a want, a need. Too early Icelandic literary works. Fruit eaten on a Jewish New Year. Red Explorer, Pulitzer Ride. Oh, let's see, Jennifer seized car for short. See what you got. Actress Pickett Smith. Jada Will's like I don't know if she's still, I don't know if she's considered like still like his wife or something, maybe. I don't know if they've been divorced or not. Would have to blow a bowl, not sure. Investment goes, remember the 1970s, singing family. Is that the Partridge family? But I'm not entirely sure who any of the Partridge families are, if that's how it's supposed to be. He plays as many lifetimes, the lowest ranking USMC officers. Then Woodland win. Oboe? That's the only 4-letter word I can think of. As I see it, texter to a texter. Punch ingredient. Group that launched 41 across, former Russian orbiter. Coder follower. Creep through cracks. Safety organization, bargain indicator. Buckeye State, College Town. This one I know for sure is Iowa. This one pops up a lot. Like, I do know, for example, like, no, it's Iowa or Ohio. Shoot. I'm blanking on this one. Because 19's actually throwing me off, because like some wolves. I'm starting to doubt myself. I'm 90% sure it's Iowa. Because this is like a common like clue that ends up popping up in crosswords as well. Many features of on my way text. Let's see. On my way text. I can think of when I begin that ends with an A. I cannot. Cool beans. Literary character cries, talk not to me of blasphemy, man, I'll strike the sun, it insulted me. Creamy cheese, this might be brie. Place for swing set, a yard, I would assume. Total hoot. Japanese Olympic City, that's Tokyo. Japanese Olympic City, it's not Tokyo. Japanese Olympics, I feel like it would be Tokyo, isn't it not Tokyo? What a phrase you can do paradoxically. Common default font. Let's see. I think it's Arial. Oh, U-shaped instruments. Wait, so what was I writing down for that? Japanese Olympic City. Okay. U-shaped instruments. Can't be a French horn. It can't be a tuba. What is a U-shaped instrument then? It's would have to blow a bow. Steamed bun in Chinese, that's bao. Okay, so what phrase you can do paradoxically? This has to be Arial. Arial font. Should make this not what I thought for Japanese Olympic City. Some underlined in many bibliographies. Is it URL? What if phrase you can do paradoxically? It would be burning. Okay. Okay, so what's like the... There's usually like one is like... Group that launched before you want to cross, cozy places, gather... Okay, usually there's like a clue that gives you like an idea of what these several other clues are. I'm not seeing that here. Japanese Olympic City. Not Tokyo. So I must be thinking way too hard about this one. Total hoot. So it could literally mean like it's an owl, or it could be something that's kind of like a riot. There we go. Beg your part, and then like it's. Is it tar? I think I might be overstretching it. Japanese look like cities really throwing me off because I thought for sure it was like Tokyo, but that might be like what I was thinking for like the last. Like the last Olympics. Maybe it was like a different Olympics. I'm just like not getting or thinking of. Bargain indicator. So it could be on sale, could be clearance, could be discount. This could be a lot of like a lot of things. It could be. Do you mind? Like some wolves. Let's see. Could be pups. Could be alone. But none of that would match the 12 down of like the Hawkeye State College Town. Hawkeye State College Town. Okay, so that's why like this is getting to me, is because like Hawkeye State is usually Iowa. The college town, I'm not actually sure what that would be. Maybe it is Ohio. It's capital of Ohio. Because like Iowa would be Des Moines. I have to assume that would be the college town we're talking about. And Ohio, capital of Ohio. It's Columbus. I feel like makes sense. Okay, State College Town. I don't know what the heck like citrine is. Citrine Wolfram, citrine rain, so it's jewelry. It still doesn't help me at all about like what this might be. Seized car. Not towed. Fruit eaten on a Jewish New Year. Punch gradient. Group that launched 41 across. Form Russian orbiter. In my opinion. Okay, investment goes. Elitist sort. Cozy places. Let's see. Many lifetimes. Ranking UFC officer. Metafield. Kicks back, relax. Gathering casually. I want to say this is map, but I don't feel this is right. Would have to blow a bow. This one I feel like might be like Nito, but that's just like a stretch, like a total guess. An L-shaped instrument still doesn't like help me think of like what the heck this would be. Is it? It can't be loots, right? Because loots. Wait. Maybe? He's using instruments as in plural, so I don't really think it's like. A lute's not. A lute's not. What instrument was it? Like a U-shaped? It's not a U-shaped instrument though. So I think this might be my apology. Sure, do you know what's on tip of my tongue? What this like instrument is now? Like L-Y, a liar. I forgot how to spell it. Yeah, Lyris. It doesn't kind. I mean, it kind of looks like a U. That looks like a U. So does Istar. I don't know if this is actually Nagana. Literary character who cries talk to me in last strike sun. I bet this character is actually someone who actually is probably like a popular character, but I have no idea who it would be. Ruins a picture in a way. I feel like this has to be Palo Alto because like apology would wouldn't make any sense otherwise, and it fits like all these other words on here. I lead data. I feel like this is moving. The blank on this is like throwing me off. Human Genome Project. Okay, so what is the Human Genome Project? Like, it's obviously like DNA, right? They sequence DNA to identify a map and do genes. So viable uses of Human Genome Project would have to be. It's not swabs, is it? Like they'd be using cotton swabs? Not digital. Plastic Pontiacs. Measurement that can be short or long. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself until 30-minute mark when I can actually use reveals. Not up would be down, as I believe. Place full screen set wouldn't make any sense then. It was like yard. Here with creamy cheese, which might be brie. A picture of in a way. I don't know, photocopy. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure it was like this pet safety organization. I'm pretty sure it's a non-profit, like a charity organization that I used to have money to. This could totally just be. The story could just be like a complete. Like I might just like be completely off on this, but my mother used to send me like sad puppy calendars all the time. I don't know what the organization was. There's like acronyms. I was just like, I think it had a witch shelter in it, so it had like the S in it, and then it was just like American Pet Shelter something Alliance. This one is probably most likely going to be off though, so photocopied and not up would not make sense. Resign with down. Step, like step down. Really bother. So I got 3 minutes until I can do a review on this, and I'm starting to blank on here. I'm pretty sure it's because of like some of these words are most likely not correct on here. Do you mind? The words I can think about this wouldn't like make any sense, but I have no idea who this John of Wrestling Fame is. And the Hawkeye State College town is also throwing me off. Bargain indicator, like this must have something to do with it, the product being defective or expired, discounted. None of those work though. I don't know what the heck like this is supposed to be like. Data put dilapidated. That's supposed to be like when your eyes are like large or what, right? In a state of disrepair, decayed, badly dilapidated. That still doesn't really help me figure out the clue because like, beg your pardon, if apology is on here, it's still throwing me off what the blank N is supposed to mean. Features of many on my way text. Again, all writers cannot think of like what the acronyms for like text speeches anymore. What? Red Explorer. Seized car for short. Pulitzer Prize winning Jennifer. This might be a task. Could it be a task? What would this one be? Creep through the cracks. Quota follower. Semi. Punch ingredient. That clears it up. Psychedelic journey. Let's see what you got. Okay. So let's see what this word is right now, because that might help me figure out the clues for some of these others. Non-apology. I think that helps me, to be honest. So badly dilapidated means like a state of disrepair. That must mean this word must be not. So there's no T on here. So let's review the word and see what that is. Not too shabby. So it doesn't like... Not too shabby. Oh, so this like wouldn't be photocopy then, so... Might be Brie. So this might be yard. Might be lied, as in like you're down, Russian orbiter. Ancient marketplace. This one I'm not going to... I don't know if I'm going to get this one. I still don't really get what these like blanks are. It's not clicking in my head. No Scottish. Hmm. So this one was not too shabby. Dilapidated. So it's missing a T. This one's missing too many words for me to actually get what the heck that's supposed to mean. Um, blank blank phone. I feel like this might be Butte or debut. Nobel Prize. Yeah, I have no idea what these blanks are supposed to mean still. Ranking university officer. It's not lieutenants, is it? I feel like lieutenants are more like high ranking. I want to say cozy place is supposed to be beds. So I don't think this might be map on here because I don't really know like what common word would be ending with staying upright as this. Blank blank secretary. Nose job. I really am gonna have to look up like what this theme's supposed to mean later on because like I'm still not getting it. Open, blow, blow open, or blow open, maybe. Oven, blow oven. No, it might be. It still might be map then, which throws me off because I don't really know like what this would be for like. Probably X is a car, right? So it's a car, but I don't know what kind of car it would be. Digino, Right Explorer, Free of Jewish New Year. So what's Icelandic works? Edis. I'm not familiar with what that would be. This would be gains for investments. Elitist sort. Snoot. It's snooty. This must be, I think this might be dead dense. Because Eon makes most sense to me for like many lifetimes. Punch ingredient. It's not tart, right? So here's Red Explorers. Eric. Erico. Eric the Red. An explorer. He's a Norse explorer. Described medieval as Icelandic saga sources found the first European settlement in Greenland. He's most likely earned the epithet the Red due to the color of his head and beard. Second time an explorer has been featured in this crossword I talked about. Repo. DNA bank. It's either DNA or RNA. Ran in. Is it Ivan? I don't watch Sesame Street. Jack, but not Jill. Yeah, that makes most sense. It's a card. Blank shirt. Analog. So this word makes no sense right now. Aloha. So that doesn't make any sense. This would have to be cans. Shiba. Shiba Inu. It's not Shiba Inu, so I got that, but wildly off. Classic Pontiacs. GTAs? Maybe? Measurements that can be lawn, all sure, alt. Let's see. Und on end. Okay. I don't think this is tan though. GTOs. Is GTOs. I don't know why Cowtown makes sense. I also like realized I could doubt myself there, so that's ate me in the butt. What do you need on Jewish New Year? What's the significance behind that? You gotta have your New York Times. I want to know why they eat apple on New Year's for Jewish holidays for Jewish New Year's. They bring sweetness in New Year's. That's pretty sweet. I like that idea. Start off strong, right? Like make it positive. Is pomegranate like sweet though? Like I don't know, I feel like if you don't have an apple available, you should probably go for like a sweet stuff, like maybe like a grape or something that might be like a little high in sugary, like maybe a really brown banana. Like that would definitely be getting you sweet for the year. That was the trip, it'd have to be this one. I feel like this would be tort. Get out of here, D. That clears it up. Creep through this. Where's this creep? Seep. So what do I have on here to do? It's definitely not task then. Group that launched 41 across, which I still don't know what that is. The USSR. See, I feel like it had to be. I knew it was had to be like a. I thought it was more specific than like a political like. I don't know if they recognize it as a country or as like government body or something like that. Like, you know, as so it was a. Yeah, like I feel like it's something. I thought it was something more specific, like a country, like what their station would have been called, because like NASA obviously was responsible, or they headed. They were like the reason why we got the first man, but that I wouldn't call like the group America. I would call it NASA. So I don't know what the Mur is. I guess it's from a Russian orbiter. Ahab. Ahab. As in Moby Dick. Do you mind bargain sale? So this is definitely incorrect. Sale tag. Okay, so this is photobomb. This might be brie, this might be bad. But it wouldn't make any sense for like what this would be. So if I do figure out what this ancient marketplace is, that'd be so it is a girl. So this has to be something related to bed. I feel like Do You Mind has to be like, no, but John Wrestling fame. Let's figure out who this John dude is. John Cena. Oh my gosh, can't believe I didn't get that one. Like, I feel like he's probably the point where people even don't watch wrestling. Like, oh, I've never watched wrestling and know who the heck John Cena is. Like, that means like the news for being the dude who this. Like, he just like, he's like really like a go-getter, like a really like gracious dude for like making all those Make-A-Wish Foundation requests. So Do You Mind has to be a hem. ETAs. Hawkeye College. It's Amos. Let's find out what SPCA is. Global Animal Rescue. What does it stand for though? Stop the Suffering. Yeah, SPCA. This is the one I was actually like. This is the one I remember I actually used to donate to. I still don't know what it stands for though. Am I missing? Here it is, Society for Prevention of Cruelty for Animals. Good organization, but it's kind of like the WWF where when you donate stuff and then you kind of cancel your donation, they are going to send you letters to kind of like get you to donate all the time. It's just like really like depressing letters because you see all the dogs that you could help with the money. It's usually dogs that's like on the front of their letters. It has to be effective marketing because it's like definitely making me like, it's definitely making me sad. I want to donate, but I still don't donate to the organization. I still donate to the WWF. I could donate to I know I could donate to SPCA as well. Like I only donate like $1 to WWF at this point. Like just so I can. This because like I'm not super. Like I'm trying to like not burn through my money, especially since like being in an environment where like money's like a bit more tighter than it used to be. But like, a dollar like per month is not really that much, and I can still contributing nonetheless. Like, it's not much like to me, but I know like when it comes down to profits, like every dollar counts. So it's like I know I should at least like donate to the SPCA again, like restart that donation. That was kind of a tangent to the extent that as far as like a sudden Dodger, really bother, suppose Masher Brown, Gathering. Yeah, obviously it isn't relax because like Rezax is not a word as far as I'm aware of. Really bother. Nope, watch went off. I'm currently doing laundry while recording this, so I'm gonna have to like wrap this up quick so I can gather my stuff. Punch ingredient. Fist. Oh, I didn't notice the question mark. So that clears it up. I see. That makes sense. This would be impress me. Routine for one. I looked up what this means, and for some reason I'm like blanking on it. It's a gem, so this would have to be gem. So I now know who Jennifer Egan is a person, but I don't know what she's known for. President of the Pan American Center. So American novelist. Her novel Visit from the Goon Squad won the 2011. 2011. Okay, Jennifer Egan. What is this book about? Oh, is it an anthology? I guess it's not an anthology because they're like interrelated. That's like honestly, that's a pretty humorous name for a band. um, Baseball Marsh or Bond, Gathering Casually, Metafield. I feel like this might be text. Sect. I don't think it's sect because I don't really know what else like this would be for kickback. Lasers. The sect wouldn't be this, and this can't be text then, because don't we feel like it would be a word that would just be like that, like Sudden Dodger. Functional. Anvil. Okay, so it's not like in a car sense. It's Charles Dixon's character, Oliver Twist. The Dodger is a pickpocket. Jack Dawkins band was out for Dodger. That's on me for not get around to reading that book. It's been on my Goodreads to read list for quite a while. Metafield. So this has to be Alex. It's Gathering Casually. I don't think it's text because that doesn't make any sense. Because what the heck is assist? Tech. Sesh, as in session. Okay, so I'm still incorrect on one of these. Which one seems like the most incorrect? A bed makes sense. No, it does not make sense. Not up, a bed. Oh yeah, listen, you're like that. Okay, never mind. That does make sense. Snoot maybe? Dens? Might be Dens is the one that doesn't make any sense because I don't know. No, it is Dens. See, I don't want to do the thing I did last time where it was like I don't want to do the thing I did last time I revealed puzzle, because last time I did that, I had no idea which word was the incorrect word. Is this it? I can't, tar? No, isn't it smearing tar? Freezer burn, it makes sense. Needle makes sense. A bed, snap, Jada, open, semi. Plus, snoot, in the snooty. Oboe, eon. eat at, step down, Jada Smith, open, taunt, auto, photobomb, aloha, ran in. I really have no idea. Wait, is Ariel misspelled? No, I think this might be correct. Okay, show me the puzzle. So which one was it then? Card, analog, not too shabby, taunt, Eric, jam, Apple, nose card. Lettuce, LSD trip, lead, gains. I think I had that one correct, right? I don't think I had that correct, because like I had something else for this, I believe. No, I've revealed this one, so I did have this one built in right. Utile? And utilize? That one was revealed, so that one was correct as well. Ahab plus USSR semi-seep. What in the heck was the one I had wrong? Where yard? Oh, you know what? It was this one. Yeah, because this one didn't make any sense to me. Like on and then like over, blow over, blow over. Yeah, okay, this was the one because I think I still had like a P on here. You notice it was revealed to like not be map, and nap makes no sense. Okay. So I just like forgot to change the letter on this. Okay. Well, that's it for the crossword for today. This was like definitely a moderate difficulty one. Like they're just gonna get harder as the week progresses. But this one I feel like wasn't too bad compared to the earlier ones on Saturday and Sunday. True, like I did like a lot more videos on here, but I was able to at least get a little bit more of an idea of like what the guesses were and not giving in right away. So I feel like I'm getting a bit more tolerant and a little less like mentally exhausted trying to guess what these are. I'm looking forward to like what tomorrow's are. I did buy like an actual like physical book for, and this lighting's really annoying me. I'm going to get curtains for the back and then like some lights in the back so like I can actually have consistent lighting when I do these recordings, but that's going to be a little bit a ways away. And I feel like I should be consistent when I actually do these crosswords as well, but that's a tangent. Like I'm looking forward to doing these crosswords, and I am really just getting to a point where like I would love to, I don't know, like I would love to actually get around to doing the physical ones that I bought. Like I wouldn't stream them, it might just be like supplemental practice. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to this live stream, and I'll see you tomorrow.